Morning. It's about 8:30 here in the morning, and I wanted to get out here before it starts getting too hot. And big change from yesterday. This is our entry gate, and Juan, because I cut down and he got wind that I cut down a tree, some tree debris back there. He insisted on mowing what he could on this side. So we now have a cut yard. You can see it's still a little sloppy with the riding mower, but there's a big difference now to be able to get back here and drag this stuff off and do some more cutting. So we'll give it the old college try. I think when I'm done with this, I'm gonna wind up having quite the fire pit. I'm saving some stuff that I'm cutting into 18 or 20 inch pieces, and since the yard's big enough, I will go ahead and do a little victory campfire out here. Maybe 2 weekends worth here, but there's going to be more. I thought I'd take the opportunity to fill you in on some plans that are going on here. Since these trees are down and the threat is gone, the studio is going to move out of the house and into a 12 by 28 building that is going to be installed toward the back of the property here, where all this mess is currently. Once that's cleaned out and the fence is re-erected, I'm going to have a 12 by 28 building in this spot here, which leads to the house. So I'll have it insulated and finished inside, carpeted, climate controlled, do a mini split on it, and that will get all of my guitar gear and amps and all of that recording stuff out of the house. Lori can have the house back, and I'll move all currently 42 guitars and 13 amps. I can get all that out of her way and into a proper studio. So I'll just have an entry door on the front and a rear door on the back side of the building to be able to muscle stuff in and out. I'll separate it off so I can insulate and isolate the amplifiers, you know, so it's not in the studio proper. I can mic up my amps in the back portion where I have it walled off, and that'll keep some of the bleed through down on that. So at any rate, I'm going to get more to tackle on this here. I'll spend a couple hours out here and do a recap video. Thanks. Well, that's as far as I can get today, because as you can see, the sky has opened up and it's just pouring cats and dogs here. That's crazy. So when the rain stops, I'll go get a shot of the backyard. See you in a bit. All right, well, it's been 2 hours and this rain will not let up, so threw some boots on, take a walk out here, show you some more, give you a, can you hear that slushy? Ugh, ground is saturated. My boot sank in the mud. Okay, so got some more. I got deeper and actually got back to the fence that I'm gonna have to re-erect, but that's the back property of the guy. The back of our property, look at this, this is all saturated. It's like a swamp back here, but we got to the fence. So of course twisted and messed up, but that's what we're dealing with that came down from that house back there. He's made no effort to do any kind of cleanup. And it's one of the nicest houses in town, very large. You can see he's got his camper and his pickup truck. And no, how do I say this without being snotty? I don't want to be snotty, but he was out mowing and mowed around the stuff. He made an attempt, made an offer to clean this up back here. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but I can't go over there and cut any more than I have. I can reach across my fence and do some cutting, but I can't remove this for him without getting permission to go on his property, and I'm not about to do that. Just, I guess, a little bit of commentary on wealthy-ish type people. They, no effort, you know, no concern for, hey, I'm sorry your fence got knocked down and let me help you cut this up and we'll help re-erect the fence. No, none of that. None of that. It's just the commentary on character. Just bothers me. So, but anyway, again, this will be where I'm standing. Will probably be the back of the building, and we'll go from here up 28 feet, and that will be the end of the building. And future plans on that, once that's outfitted and going, and the studio is rolling, plan to actually get a carport to go over the building like you would for a big RV. Get a carport, put it over the top of that building, and that will be completely out of the weather, and any kind of wind or rain or whatever will be buffered by the building. Will be out of the weather and under the carport. So that's what we got. I appreciate you coming on the journey with me. Hi, Cash. That's our next door neighbor's dog. He and Connor, when they get together, they get in trouble together. So that's why we have the fence up. That's the back of Juan's house. And it's coming together. We'll get her done. But just, we don't need any more rain right now. We're full up on rain. We'll send it someplace else. Donate the rain to less fortunate people that are in drought conditions. And that's all I could get on. Sorry, I had a mosquito on the back of my hand. That's the best I could do on this second round of stacking wood out here. And I'll be picking it up eventually. So I'm gonna go for now. Thanks for tagging along as we get this done.